Hey everyone, welcome back. Deftspider here again. So today we're going to go get some more books that are on the same side of the map. I went ahead and drove over here on the bike. As you saw in the last episode, the wave just ended. So we're currently, here's the city, here's our base. And this is where the hospital and stuff is at. We just came up here. This is a military camp. So we're going to go ahead and hit this and go straight for the book again. The goal, like I said, for today is to hopefully get the base up to concrete. And also, sorry, there's a fire car right there that distracted me. So hopefully get the base up to concrete and find some stuff to get the next motorcycle made. So that we have more storage when we're traveling around. And so that we can move faster, because it's a lot faster than the current bike. I really don't want to fight this guy, but we don't have a choice. Need to get inside this building. And so these are the fire guys. They're going to be coming soon. That's why I want to get the base up to stone as soon as possible, because they'll burst into flames, they'll set everything on fire. Yep, see how he's sparking? Back up, it'll explode, then you can go and loot. And let's check out this, get our arrows and everything picked back up. So you can go into a lot of these little buildings like this, you can get some computers and stuff right here. Things I'll do that on the way back out. Just trying to get the video links, you know, somewhere around 30 minutes instead of the hour plus that we've been doing. What is this? Can we loot this? Okay. Right, so in this building we should be able to find one of the books. Be a lot of military guys there, so just be careful. We really need to get to hunting and getting some food and stuff put together because we're running low ever since I messed up the base that one night. We're going to gather that. You can loot all these wall lockers, find some ammo, again computers, more wall lockers. Right, so if I remember right, the book should be upstairs. Get this little guy right here. Right, then right here is the book. So we're going to take that. Survival food recipes. Right, so I'm going to loot all these lockers and things, get some ammo put together, because I think we're pretty low on submachine gun ammo. Yeah, we actually don't have any. Alright, so from here we're going to head to these markers. So to get a bike, we're going to need to get aluminum, so we're going to have to find the mine. The easiest way to do that is go ahead and do the research on the table for blacksmithing. Then the next book should mark the mine. When you go to the mine, you're going to want to try to have a gas mask, because it's critical, because you'll take poison damage if you go too deep inside of it. Hopefully we find one by the time we get there. So I'm going to loot all these crates and buildings here, and then we'll head that way. But first we're going to stop by the parking garage and grab the, I think it's the Master Mechanic book, which will allow us to make the engines that we need to make the next level motorcycle. As like I said, we just left that military base. It's back behind us, and we're coming to the one of the new cities right now, so you can see it right here in front of us. It's a lot larger than the other one. There's tons of zombies here, so be careful. Watch out. They will mob you. And like I said, the goal for this city right now is to go to the parking garage. So we're just taking the main road. I'll show you the map once we get there. I'm sure we're going to have a lot of company at the parking garage. It's full, super full of zombies itself. So we'll have to do some fighting as we get there. I'm hoping not too many come, but yeah. As we drive past all these elites. Let me see, it should be over here somewhere. Yeah, I think that's it over there on the left. And there's, I think, one or two other books in this area, but we'll get those at a later date. Let me see, parking garage, where are you at? I know you're right, there you go. You can see there's tons of vending machines and all kinds of good loot in this area. And we need to go right here to this entrance. Get our weapons out because we know they're coming. Collect our bags because we need tons of research. Let's see, where's the mob at? Comes a flame guy. Watch out for them, they'll explode on you. Just like this. Yep, here comes some more. And of course our bike is on fire. It's always fun. It's at 99%, so it's still good to go. Always somebody behind you. And you're going to start, as you see right here, running into new zombies that are stronger, that have more hit points. Things get too crazy, just pull your pistol out and start not lighting them up. Like we might have to do in a second, because I don't have a lot of food. But yeah, for this guy, definitely. Let's eat some meat that I made earlier. And we found a pistol in the camp, so I'm going to use that. Because we won't use this for long. Good old headshots. Make sure you keep your guns reloaded if that's what you're using. And we're going to try to get in here. Hopefully we won't aggro too much. So we'll come to this little room. Close it behind you. And the book is right here on the table. So let's take that. Internal combustion engines. From there we'll loot anything. If there's anything here at all, there's not. So let's go ahead and head out. If you wanted to, you could fight your way through here, loot all these cars. I'm sure you'd get tons of good stuff. I do want to go over here and hit these vending machines and these phones. Since we're low on food, maybe we'll get some energy bars. Make sure you're hitting cars to get some fuel back, because it's going to take a lot to drive back and forth. You can also get the processed leather, which will help you upgrade your crates. Let's throw some points in here so we can survive. Now when we go towards the mines, it's going to be pretty dangerous there. There's tons of bears in these areas if you head outside the city at all, right on the edges. And bears can hit really hard, and they're pretty fast if you're on your foot. Grab all this, we'll get the coins, it'll give us copper, so maybe we'll get some more upgrades done, some more traps. And I'll head to the mines and I'll see you guys in just a second. Alright guys, so we got a bunch of elites here. We've already had to kill one bear. That green guy can poison you. The guy we killed right before him, the two-headed guy, has guns and grenades, so watch out for him. I feel like we're a little bit weak to be here. So just be really careful. Let's grab our bags up and then get the bike repaired. Oop, not kick it across the map. Alright, so what we're after is located over here. Let's go ahead and make sure our pistol's loaded. I'm not sure what that is. Looks like it's just a regular guy, but there could be some more bears close by or more elites. Man, my aim is terrible. Alright, let's see if we have any more food. We do have a gas mask now, so we could go inside here, but we're probably going to head straight back since I only have one piece of food left. We're actually going to go ahead and eat that. Alright, so what we're after, of course there's a ton of zombies right here, is located on that box right there to the left. And then we need some of this ore also, like one piece. Come on, buddy. I can't afford to keep taking damage. So let's get our pistol out and see if we can't thin the herd. Seems weird that there's so many here already. We're gonna go after the miners because they hit harder, they have more hit points. And they're harder to stun. And we'll try to remember to actually, let's go ahead and skin that bear while we're right here. You can use the meat. Really need to get a ton of resource search put together, do a bunch of looting. See, how many guys do we have left to fight to get to what we need? Looks like one. So if you walk into here, there's a sign right here, and this is like, I think this applies to most of the mines. It's going to have chemicals in here, so you're going to want to not go too deep unless you have a gas mask. What is going on with me? So because of that, we're going to equip it just to be safe. Let's go ahead and organize our inventory, make sure we've got some space left over. Alright, so like I said, books right here. We'll take that. What is that? An owl? Okay, sparrow, something like that. Alright, so we need to get our pickaxe out. And be careful with these rocks. I think they're still optimizing them because they do explode. Unless my strength was just that high the last time I was here. Alright, so we got aluminum ore, a piece of iron, iron ore. Really good rocks for getting iron. Alright, that's all we're going to take for now. We'll come back later on and go in there and get more ore. I just don't want to be here with low ammo and weak gear, because as you see, we get beat up pretty bad. Loot this truck, get some fuel. So if you're using weapons, it'll tell you how much ammo you have left. Like on our submachine gun, we don't have anything. On our pistol, we've got 26 shots left. That's not looking very good. Alright, so from there, we've got some new books, as you can see here. We've got some decent materials from our looting, so I think we're going to... I would like to head to this other point. We do have time, but I don't think I have... I think we're going to go loot some ammo and stuff, get ready to fight. Because at some point we're going to start running into poison zombies, and then we're going to take tons of damage, and I don't have any food left, so any damage right now would be bad. So let's just head back to the base, and we'll go ahead and start upgrading everything, getting ready for the next wave to make sure we're safe. And then hopefully head back this way and do some more looting on the next day, on day 4, and possibly find the rest of the parts and things that we need to get the next motorcycle. Like I said, I'd really like to do that today, but we just don't have enough food because I haven't done enough looting since I've been flying through this trying to get as many books as we can as fast as we can. We can stop at the hotel on the way back. There is a book there for fishing. Yeah, I think we have enough time, so we might try it. The only problem is if we take damage. So we'll see. And a quick note, I meant to show this earlier, but so on the map, like I said, here's the base, the city, or the original city. Here's the new city. Here's the parking garage in case y'all need to see it. If you don't want to just have to look at the coordinates. So there's just a long stretch of road. Follow it. We're going to move a little bit because I know we're being chased. And then for the aluminum mine where we get the other book, you'll go through the city, follow its main road out. And then you'll come to a little village with that green motel. Turn there and then just head and you'll see the mines sticking, like the quarry machines and stuff. You'll see them sticking up. Just head towards those. And again, be careful when you get there. Like I said, there's tons of elites, bears, and right now, unless you've been looting a lot, you're probably low on ammo and guns. So just take your time, get there when you can. Or do like me and just risk it, and slowly memorize the routes as you're driving, because you will make trips back and forth. And then I'll see you back at the base. We made it back to the base. I'm not sure how many zombies might be chasing us, and after the motorcycle, and I can't take a lot of damage, so what we're going to do is we're just going to come up here. Oh, I said we're going to come up there. Probably gonna fall off. But just take it nice and easy, and you can actually drive past your traps. And just park the bike here and it should bait them in. Then we don't have to deal with them. And when we get our new base built, we'll put everything inside the base so it's nice and safe. We'll put it out of the way where it can't be reached. Let's see, yep, here comes some now. Hopefully they just go straight for the bike, leave us alone. Let's organize our inventory. See if we can't do some research, maybe. Can we do this yet? Nope, we do not have enough. What about you? Nope. But we did go for Master Mechanic. We just need to get 3 more pieces of data. And that's currently what we're after, so we'll save for that. Hopefully we get a couple of ones baited in so they can feed us that. Well, from there I guess we'll store our loot, wait to see if anything else shows up, and then we'll head out. I might go ahead and try to break stuff down and move right now. We'll see. Because the problem's going to be getting back and forth in a timely manner. We do have some meat that we got off the bear, so we could cook that. And we get thrown across the map. That's what I was talking about. And we're going to die when we land. Well, I went ahead and decided to go ahead and do the move. So we went across the map. So this diamond right here, that's the old base. That's the starting city, I guess you can say. This is the one we looted with the garage. So what we did was we went to the base, demolished our old base, drove across this mountain because of all the rivers and stuff that you can't see on the map just yet. Came down here, hit this road, and then drove down here to this bridge. I plan to build on this bridge. I've never built a flat base like this with 2 sides that can be approached from. I've always used the POI walls. So we're going to see how this goes. It's going to be a new thing for me. We might lose at a certain point. Hopefully it works out. Actually, I don't need to loot that. We don't have any space right now. I threw these up just to kill anything that was chasing the motorcycle until we can get started. I think we're going to build closer to this side because I want to be able to cut down trees and mine over here. I also want to build here so we have access to water. So when we get the water vehicles, we have a place to park them and use them. And we have a city here and a lot of POIs around us. And we'll get to that as we slowly begin to explore more and more. Like I said, there's more guys coming in. So what we're going to do is we're going to set up a foundation and start building somewhat close to this side so that we have access to all the trees that we need. Let's go ahead and end this guy's life. We're currently full of materials. Like I said, we broke everything down to bring it over here. So let's start. Yep, we want to actually get away from that guy. I don't have enough bullets to take him on right now. I mean, I could maybe. Let's see how many we have. We have 7 out of. We have 106. So maybe we can finish him off. Do we have any submachine gun ammo? That'd be great. All right, so this is one of the new zombies, one of the new mobs. He's an elite. He's pretty strong. He has attacks, so we don't want to get close to him right now because he has electric attacks. So hopefully we'll just tear him up before he gets to us. And of course we have a normal pistol, so it's going to take a minute to start using the bow against him. Alright, hopefully it gives us some good research. Yep, 17 pieces. Alright, now that we've cleared him, let's go ahead and start a foundation. Now you can build on this ground, but it is a little unlevel in certain spots. So what I'm going to do is, like I said, build a foundation. It'll force them up a ramp and stairs, and we're on hour 17, so we have to be kind of quick about this. So let's go ahead and build a solid foundation. I don't want it super high, so we're going to sink it in the ground just a little bit. Wish we could square it up better. Now let's go right there. I want to keep the ropes on the legs just a little bit elevated. I mean, I do like being able to jump onto it. It helps sometimes when you're trying to get away. All right, let's turn on our lock mode so we can force them together. But this will also help us when we build. It is going to be crooked on the way back, but we can just... I'm not sure if we can build across this. Oh yeah, so we can place that there. That'd be perfect. So we can get a nice square area built up here. Alright, so let's go ahead and lay out some spots for the pendulum. And get some stairs made. Alright, so I kind of want to go 2 wide. We might go 3 wide. It's a lot of work to maintain. And it'll take a lot of traps. Trying to think of how we can do this. We could do 3 and then step it back down to 2. I guess for now, let's just do 1 because we need a lot of materials. And we don't have the storage and everything else for it now. And I want to say day 5, we'll start seeing people with fire, so we have to get all of this upgraded. But we're not going to put anything on the first one. Here we'll put down our good old shredder. Behind that, I'd like to get a pendulum put in. And on this, we're going to leave the foundations open so that they can walk under them if they get knocked off. But we'll go tear down the other traps too in just a second so that we can utilize them. You know what? Let's go ahead and get a couple of pendulums put in. So I can start eyeballing exactly how we want to build this. Now I want to try to make sure that we keep it all level. Build enough for 3. That way we never have issues placing anything. And if we want to, we can actually rotate the pendulums and send them to either side. It doesn't really matter which way they go. And this way, no matter what angle they come from, we'll be ready to handle it. Let's go grab our other resources. And we'll probably put a base on the platform behind all the traps because I don't know which direction they'll come from. Alright, so we get that one in. We'll put this compressor in right here. I feel like it's not snapping properly. Everything looks like it's a little bit off on the legs. Yeah, some of these aren't quite flush. Oh well. We'll live with it for now. We're probably going to tear down and move a lot of these and put different things in as we go. I want to get another... Oh, we're out of materials already? Let's see, what are we missing? Rope, of course. So we need to get our workbenches put up. Alright, buddy, we don't need you over here just now. Give me a minute to build. So when he screams like this guy, he just popped up out of the ground because of that guy. Alright, so we're running out of time. Let's see if we can get this finished. Trying to get the spear put away so we can move quickly. Right, so we're too wide over here, we're too wide over there. Should work out pretty well for us. Now then, let's see if we have the materials needed to get some of the benches started that we need to build more materials. Okay, so we're really out of rope. Alright, let's see, what can we make? We can't make the equipment workbench, that's fine. We can make the mechanical equipment modification. Material production, I believe that's the one we really need right now. Set you right here. Probably clean this up some in a minute. I did bring some cloth. Am I going to have to upgrade this? Oh no, this isn't the one that makes rope. It's the rope. Alright, let's set this one across from that one. There we go. Get some rope made. Go ahead and add another section on. Let us build into that truck. Yep. Might not be able to put a wall there, but we'll work with it for now. See what we can do. Go ahead and loot this, we'll break it, and then we'll build right here. Out of logs. Can we build any storage? I should have done that first. Yeah, we got some of that. We need some lights put up. We turn our flashlight on. Put the staircase back in. We need to drop some storage. So we'll probably end up having to demo and move. Right, looking pretty good. Now then, can we get any more traps up before it gets any later? But they should be able to pass through that. And that's all the machines that we have with us. It was enough on the previous night, so I think we should be fine. All right, so now we can make stones, bricks. We need to do one more upgrade, which we're short on planks. Do we have any? Can we make enough of these? Maybe. Nope, we're still going to be short, so we need to get some stone and some wood. So I'm going to go grab some more materials, and then we'll start trying to build out some more of this. All right, so we're back with some materials. Let's go ahead and get some bricks made up, since that's what we're lacking. Now then, we should be able to upgrade this, so we can get the rest of our stuff made. Oh, forgot we needed some more lumber, or planks. All right, and we went and finished out these foundations. Let's put some walls up. If we can put up a light too, because I hate not being able to see. Yeah, we could put some windows in too. See, we are out of lumber. As always, leave yourself a way out. Never know when you need to run. Okay, so I probably went a little bit overboard in here for now. We do need to get, like I said, more things built. What we can do here... We have the materials. No, we do not. We need to go get more logs. So let's see if we can't store some stuff that we don't need at the moment. So we'll put everything in here that we're going to build with. You shouldn't need any of that just yet. Wonder, can we get a research table down? Put it back here. Cooking table, we need one of those. Let's put that, I don't know, like right here. And we still need to build the rest, but like I said, we're out of materials. So I'm going to grab some more. We've got 3 hours left. I'd like to get some more torches up so we can see what's going on. I'd like to get some stairs built so we can reload the traps with at least these traps without having to get hit. Alright, so I've got some concrete left. We're going to try to upgrade a few more things like these stairs. That way they always have a path. I definitely would like to get the first little level going this way upgraded. And then we've only got 2 hours left, so we're going to be kind of quick. And so let's see, we need a bunch of this, cement, then we need some brick. Make sure you don't, if you're doing like I am right now and you're moving and stuff, make sure that you do not use up all of your sticks because you'll need those to reload the traps to make sure you make it all the way through the night. Alright, get the point here too that we can go over. So if you're stuck on this and you're trying to get to something below it, just use the mouse wheel and you can retarget. And we're out of nails, of course. When you think you're bringing enough resources and you don't. Now we can get our inventory expanded and we'll go over that here soon. That's going to be our next goal so we can start looting more. So what we can do for that, we can upgrade our bags. And of course find the research books to upgrade our actual inventory slots. I wonder if that was built in. That might be the problem. It looks like we might have put these foundations slightly inside. So we'll have to demolish those and check them out. But we're going to wait until the wave hits first. And in case you're wondering what I mean by that, so if you take a foundation and you go to place it down, normally you can put it slightly inside of the other one. I might have to unlock it to make it happen, but like see like right there, and I think we did that on those. Even when it locks in place, occasionally it'll let you, like right there. So this is on alt where it snaps in. So I think we put, yeah, we totally put these that I'm standing on 1 block inside. So I'll try to knock those down in a minute. Let's see, do we have enough to upgrade this? And that's all the stone we have. We don't have time to run back out and get more. So let's go ahead and try to break these. Hopefully these don't fall. Keep pressing T. Wow, how did that one knock down all of those? We have inventory space before we start grabbing everything. I think what we'll go ahead and do is rebuild these foundations. And then let's get these back up. See, like that one still looks a little bit off. I don't, there we go. I will rotate this one just to have something a little bit different. What am I out of? Planks? Why do you look slightly off? Oh, nope, I guess it's fine. Actually, no, it's not. It is slightly off. I wonder if it... Huh. Oh well, it'll be fine for tonight. It might be attaching to this. It might be what's causing the issues on that. And let's go ahead. Oh, and here comes the wave, unfortunately. Let's see if we can't make some food because I know I'm all but out. It looks like we didn't get any eggs from that. We'll go ahead and eat the ones that we have. We have one piece of meat, so we'll just have to be careful. We do have the fruit. We can eat that, but it won't give us back any... Why can't I... Oh, we've got to use the book to research cooking. That's why. I bet we don't have enough research. Let's see. Skill. Let's see. Cooking. Gourmet. Research that. Food researcher. Research that. Alright, now we should be able to make something to eat. Right? Oh, I don't have any red mushrooms or brown mushrooms. Oh well, we'll make do with what we have. So far we're getting work done. I don't know why you're running all the way over here. Fortunately, we did not get our staircase built. We can try to do that really fast. And then we'll put a platform up here if we have the resources, which we need lumber for that. Alright, and now we can reload all of our traps. They have a path, so they should keep coming straight at us. And we don't have to be down there where they're at and possibly get hit by our own traps and by the zombies while they're coming in. So I'm feeling pretty good so far. Like, this base should do as well. We will need to get all of this up to stone on day 4 today. Because going into day 5, when it flips on the next night, I believe that's when the explosive guys will come in and we'll set all of our stuff on fire. So we go ahead and store stuff, that way we're ready to go gather. And what we're going to do tomorrow is probably gather and focus on getting the base built up a little bit better. We're going to put our building mats in one spot. Oh, I need to upgrade this thing. Pull some of this back out. That's the main reason I wanted to move, so we don't have to keep rearranging. Maybe we'll keep the raw mats elsewhere. What I like to do is I like to keep my ore in one spot, wood in one spot. It makes life a lot easier. And I guess we can put this in a stone crate. Let's go check our traps. They might be getting a little bit low. 11, yep, 0 right here. Oop, and we hit R, that's not good. So when you're reloading stuff and you have a wrench equipped, be really careful because you might actually demolish it. But as you can tell, their numbers are definitely growing and increasing. Every day is going to get harder and harder. And I'm still trying to decide how we're going to build this. Like, we can do a maze type design towards the front. Might be the best way to go. So far it looks like they're coming from behind us and from in front of us. And it'll be a while before we have enough materials to build all around. We could build level on the ground so they have to walk through traps to get to the front where the stairs are at on both sides. That way we can spread the damage out. Might be the way to go. See if we can't get a crate over here for food next to the fire. This one. Oop. They made it through. Not good. Traps must be running on empty. And we are completely out of stamina right now. That is very bad. We definitely don't want to be down here. Right, we'll just run a big circle, try to get back. Not too bad. We can try to reload the front shredder while we're over here. And there's a lot of them though. I thought there'd be more, but seems like a lot more than I expected. And this is why you see, you want to, if you're gonna move your base, you want to find your location early on. You don't want to wait too long, or else you might not have time to get rebuilt. All right, I think we should be pretty safe now. Let's eat some food, and that's why you want to build your stuff kind of high because they can leap up here. Uh-oh. Down empty. Definitely needed some more traps. Let's see here. Take some free experience points off these guys. And what you can do here, if you want to build down there and reload that, what we can do is put a staircase in, and it should let us reach it. Unfortunately, we don't have the material for that right now. Now, when you have stuff that's made out of concrete, it's going to take small stone to repair it. The same thing with wood, it's going to take branches to repair that. And once we go to metal, we'll need small pieces of iron to repair it. So, in my opinion, it gets cheaper because iron's easier to find and get. They actually bring us a lot with their bag. And let's reload this front one just in case there's more on the way. I do see a glowing guy way over there. And then we're going to see how much research we can get done. We did leave a lot of books back at the other base though. And that, guys, is the end of day 3. Now we're on day 4. Like I said, all this needs to get moved up to at least concrete. We need to, as you notice, we also need to get more traps built. What we're probably going to do is expand this out and add some more shredders right here on the front. Maybe do the same back here in the midsection. That way they have room to get to us. And once we get to the later waves, you're going to want to make sure that you keep an eye on the hit points of your floors, stairs, and traps. They will start taking damage. But besides that, so today we've got, a couple books done. Headed towards the next level of motorcycle. We didn't get the motorcycle like I wanted. Maybe once we start looting today, we'll have the materials that we need for that. And we moved the base. We redesigned it a little bit and set it back up. I hope to expand it some. And we'll get to concrete. We got the walls, everything needs to be concrete, even the walls. And then we need to get some food gathered up, so we're definitely going to have to go into the city. Now, these cities on this side, on a quick note, you need to be careful. A lot of these guys have poison. If we were to follow this road all the way around, that would take us through most of the new areas. And like I said, that has all the stronger zombies, a lot of good loot. You can get some of the better weapons. Because like right now, we're running pretty basic, not good gear. I did want to store this costume. I don't want to keep running around on it. And we'll do some research in just a second. So we'll put this in here. So as you see, once you take the costume off, you actually can see what your armor looks like. Now then, let's see what we can get done. Do I have any books in my inventory still? Yep, we've got a couple. Alright, so we don't have porter. Do we have master? We don't have master worker yet. Still not worried about fishing. We'll get to that when we can. Senior builder. It's going to give us upgrade speed increase required for metal reduced. We don't need that just yet. We don't need demolitionist at the moment. See, master mechanic. I do want that one, so we're going to research there. Junior chemist. We're going to need this, so we're going to go ahead and knock that one out. We can live without blacksmith for the moment. We could research this if you wanted to build a spear and a machete. We can find them, so I don't see the point of wasting the points just yet. Let's go to utility. We can't do runner yet or secret agent. Boxer would give us a higher evasion rate. We don't have the zombie hunter book. Novice fighter attack stamina goes down. We'll do that one. These require the special book still. We don't have enough for that. We're actually we're already out of research material. That's wonderful. I would like to get the range damage increased. It would help a lot. We have that book, but I left it back at the other base. Marine attack speed plus 2%. That wouldn't be bad. Guess we can go ahead and do that. Alright, and that's all we're going to get done for now. Like I said, I'm going to clean up the inventory, then start gathering and farming. So tomorrow's video, when I pick it back up, might just be upgrading the base, building more traps. Like I said, eventually we're going to have to take up this whole road. And we're going to get some more advanced traps, because there are some special enemies on the way. If you want to know what I'm talking about, we'll get there. I don't want to ruin the surprise if you don't know anything about the game yet. If you want to know what I'm talking about, go to the top of this mountain and you can find one. Just be careful. keep your distance. But anyways, guys, if you like this video, as always, be sure to hit that like and subscribe button. I'll catch you on the next one, and you can leave comments below with questions. I'll answer them as soon as I can. And thanks for watching.